What's up, YouTube? Fall Freak here, and this is going to be yet another playlist, a new playlist on my Fall Freak channel. I figured let's just start another one after I got 300 subscribers. I'm well past that now, so we're going to be starting a new playlist called Fallout Factions. And in Fallout Factions, I'm going to be talking about a faction or group that has been in a Fallout video game or multiple Fallout video games. And the faction that we are going to be talking about first, and it's a great one to start off with, is none other than the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel, based on factions, has got to be the end-all, be-all faction of Fallout, of the Fallout franchise, and I'm going to be talking about a little bit about them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel is a fictional organization from the post-apocalyptic Fallout video game franchise. The Brotherhood collects and preserves technology, but they are not known for sharing their knowledge, even if doing so would improve the quality of life among the people of the wasteland. The Brotherhood faction has been present in every Fallout game to date. Kind of figured. Structure. Due to the fragmented nature of the Brotherhood existing in multiple expeditionary forces known as chapters, a set structure is known to follow. All chapters follow a chain of command known as the chain that binds, with 4 ranks used universally by all. These are in ascending importance: Initiate, Knight, Paladin, and Elder. All chapters stem from the original Western Brotherhood scene in Fallout, a post-nuclear role-playing game, and usually take on names relating to their location, such as the Appalachian Brotherhood, Fallout 76, Mojave Chapter, Fallout New Vegas, and the Eastern Brotherhood, Fallout 3 and 4. Within each chapter, a separate group exists known as scribes. These individuals are responsible for all logistical matters within each chapter. Members of the Order of Swords are responsible for the maintenance of advanced weaponry and the power armor so frequently used by the organization. The Order of Shields are responsible for reverse engineering civilian technology for defense purposes. The Order of Scrolls are responsible for recovery/acquisition of advanced schematics and pre-war knowledge in the form of books and other media. The Brotherhood have been shown to have an internal affairs division known as the Circle of Steel. At least one member is known to have been sent after a rogue elder in the Fallout New Vegas add-ons Old World Blues and Dead Money. Development. The Brotherhood was created by R. Scott Campbell, who stated that he simply wanted a group exactly like the monks from the Guardian Citadel and Wasteland. He stated that he really wanted the player to be able to befriend and join up with this group and grab all of their awesome gear, of course. He added that while this did make them similar to concepts in Gamma World and Warhammer 40k, he professed that he just loved the idea of high-tech knights and power armor, calling their creation total fan service to me. Appearances. The Brotherhood of Steel made its first appearance in the original Fallout video game and has been present in every entry in the series since. It is also the central faction of 2 spin-off titles, Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel and Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. The depictions of the Brotherhood have greatly varied. They are first shown to be an enigmatic militaristic cult that the protagonist may join in Fallout, who can be critical to defend the Master, the main antagonist. The Brotherhood has a different appearance in Fallout 2, where they are shown to have outposts throughout the wasteland and are in cooperation with the New California Republic. In Fallout 3, the East Coast Brotherhood of Steel were portrayed as an altruistic organization dedicated to protecting the Wastelanders from raiders and super mutants. The diversion in ideology has caused a splinter group to emerge called the Brotherhood Outcasts, who have no interest in assisting Wastelanders but instead pursuing the Brotherhood's original mission of confiscating pre-war technology. If the player character chooses to assist Lions, the Brotherhood faction soon becomes a dominant power in the region with much of the population appreciating its assistance, such as in operating a massive water filtration project to make the region's water supply safely drinkable. Other chapters, like the Mojave chapter in Fallout New Vegas, remained isolationist and were chiefly focused on obtaining pre war technologies and often used extreme measures to obtain them, such as terrorizing wastelanders and even becoming embroiled in a war with the new California Republic before the events of the game. The war with the NCR has left the chapter very weakened, with around half of their paladins and knights lost after the NCR invaded the Mojave's chapter original headquarters in a decisive victory. Depending on the player character's actions in New Vegas, the Mojave Brotherhood chapter can maintain a status quo, make peace with the NCR, or be destroyed. By the time Arthur Maxson succeeded Owen Lyons as elder of the Eastern Chapter during the events of Fallout 4, the Brotherhood had reverted to their original mission of confiscating and reverse engineering lost pre-war technology, reunified with the Outcasts, and reestablished contact with their superiors on the Wasteland. The Brotherhood are one of the pivotal factions in Fallout 4, and players may choose to either side with them or join another faction to eliminate the Brotherhood in order to progress the narrative of the game's main storyline. The Brotherhood are heavily featured in the Steel Dawn update to Fallout 76 as part of an expansion pack called Fractured Steel. In that game, it is led by Paladin Layla Ramani, who arrived from California with her troops to establish a new Appalachian chapter. A main character of the 2024 television adaptation Fallout, Maximus Aaron Moten, is depicted as a squire in the Brotherhood of Steel. After being mistreated by his knight Titus, Michael Rappaport, he refuses to save the knight's life following a Yao Guai attack, stealing the power armor and assuming his identity. Maximus, in the guise of Titus, is later sent his own squire, Thaddeus Johnny Pemberton. Promotion and merchandise. A Brotherhood of Steel member clad in power armors featured as part of a range of Fallout-themed Funko Pop figures which were first released in 2015. Reception. Brendan Lowry of Windows Central called the Brotherhood's questline in Fallout 4 morally gray, saying that while the Minutemen are the good guys and the Institute are unquestionably evil, the Brotherhood is the only faction that makes you critically think, saying that when the Brotherhood arrives in the Commonwealth, they make a promise to defend the people living there. Things start to change later, and the Brotherhood shows its enemies no mercy. Regardless of whether they are hostile, Lowry states that there's a strong argument to be made both for and against the Brotherhood's ideology. Controversy arose among fans due to a retcon of the Brotherhood in the plot of Fallout 76, despite established Fallout lore stating that first recorded activity from the Brotherhood of Steel was in California in the year 2134. Fallout 76 establishes a Brotherhood presence in West Virginia in the year 2102, something that should be downright implausible if not impossible. Bethesda explained this discrepancy with the use of a functioning satellite that allowed the Brotherhood of Steel to extend their reach to Appalachia. Various sites noted a fan theory that the Brotherhood chapter depicted in the Fallout television series had conquered and then incorporated the beliefs of Caesar's Legion, a dictatorship formerly featured in Fallout New Vegas as enemies of the New California Republic, and Mr. House. The theory points to the characters' Roman names and the use of a unique red and yellow flag. The PC gamer's Jody McGregor saying she wants it to be true. And that is the, gist about the Brotherhood of Steel. Now let me go ahead and pull you up a picture if my internet cooperates with me, and it is, of what the Brotherhood logo looks like. Let me go ahead and expand my desktop. Now let me go ahead and pull up my desktop. And this is the Brotherhood of Steel logo. So you got these three gears surrounded by what looks like maybe eagle or falcon wings and a silver sword right down the middle. I truly like this logo. It's pretty cool. And here is a picture of what some Brotherhood of Steel power armor looks like. I'm not sure what this is from. It's cosplay. Okay, so these are cosplayers, just random people. But this is what Brotherhood of Steel power armor looks like. And I think it looks pretty cool. And yeah, that's about it. So that is a little bit, or a lot of bit I should say. I just got it from Wikipedia, by the way, of the Brotherhood of Steel. Hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the Brotherhood of Steel and all of the Fallout video games, and what are some of your favorite factions and groups in some of the Fallout video games. There's going to be plenty of factions, and there's going to be groups as well on here, but I'm compiling it all into a factions playlist. But there will be groups along with factions. But until my next factions video, this is the first of more to come, you must always remember that war never changes.